The James Webb Space Telescope is the largest, most powerful space telescope ever built. It will allow scientists to look at what our universe was like about 200 million years after the Big Bang. The telescope will be able to capture images of some of the first galaxies ever formed. It will also be able to observe objects in our solar system from Mars outward, look inside dust clouds to see where new stars and planets are forming, and examine the atmospheres of planets orbiting other stars. Stay tuned. In this video, we will discuss the James Webb Space Telescope, so make sure to watch this video to the end. Let's check it out. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is an infrared space observatory that launched on December 25, 2021, from ESA's launch site at Kourou in French Guiana, at 7:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12:20 GMT, 9:20 a.m. local time in Kourou, aboard an Arianespace Ariane 5 rocket. It is the largest and most powerful space telescope to date. NASA released the first scientific images from Webb at a live event on July 12, 2022. Explore the first images in more detail and what it means for JWST science. The $10 billion James Webb Space Telescope will probe the cosmos to uncover the history of the universe from the Big Bang to exoplanet formation and beyond. It is one of NASA's great observatories, huge space instruments that include the likes of the Hubble Space Telescope that peer deep into the cosmos. It took just 30 days for the James Webb Space Telescope to travel nearly 1 million miles, 1.5 million kilometers, to its permanent home, Lagrange Point 2, a gravitationally stable location in space. The telescope arrived at L2, the second Sun-Earth Lagrange point, on January 24, 2022. L2 is a spot in space near Earth that lies opposite the Sun. This orbit will allow the telescope to stay in line with Earth as it orbits the Sun. It has been a popular spot for several other space telescopes, including the Herschel Space Telescope and the Planck Space Observatory. According to NASA, the James Webb Space Telescope will focus on 4 main areas: the first light in the universe, the assembly of galaxies in the early universe, the birth of stars and protoplanetary systems, and planets, including the origins of life. On July 11, 2022, NASA announced that all 17 of the observatory's scientific instrument modes had been fully vetted and that the James Webb Space Telescope was ready to begin its epic science mission. Where is the James Webb Space Telescope? The James Webb Space Telescope is currently located at L2, the second Sun-Earth Lagrange point. L2 is a spot in space near Earth that lies opposite the Sun. You can keep track of Webb in more detail with NASA's Where is Webb website. An impressive HD video captured the observatory flying away from the Ariane 5 rocket that carried it into space. The 3-minute video shows Webb slowly drifting away from its rocket stage and unfurling its solar panels. The James Webb Space Telescope deployed and tested a key antenna on December 26, 2021, in a process that took about 1 hour, according to a NASA statement. The antenna will be responsible for twice-daily science data dumps to Earth. Just a day later, on December 27, the observatory sailed beyond the orbit of the Moon. Then on January 8, 2022, NASA announced that the James Webb Space Telescope had successfully unfolded the giant primary mirror and is now fully deployed. The next step for Webb is the alignment of the 18 individual mirrors that make up the observatory's primary mirror. NASA estimates the work could take up to 120 days after launch for the alignment to be complete. The James Webb Space Telescope reached its destination, L2, the second Sun-Earth Lagrange point, which it will orbit, on January 24, 2022, after traveling nearly 1 million miles, 1.5 million kilometers. The James Webb Space Telescope's first science images were officially released by NASA during a live event on July 12, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 14:30 GMT. They included the cosmic cliffs in the Carina Nebula, the striking Southern Ring Nebula, Stephan's Quintet, and an analysis of the atmospheric composition of the hot gas giant exoplanet WASP-96b. Webb has also taken an impressive selfie using a specialized camera inside the NIRCam instrument. The camera is designed to be used for engineering and alignment purposes. James Webb Space Telescope versus Hubble Space Telescope. Scientific advancement is all about standing on the shoulders of giants, and the JWST will do just that, as its scientific goals were motivated by the results from the Hubble Space Telescope. The two space telescopes have different capabilities. Whilst Hubble primarily observed the cosmos in optical and ultraviolet wavelengths, with some infrared capabilities, The JWST will primarily look at the universe in infrared. Due to the expansion of the universe, light from distant objects shifts to longer wavelengths at the redder end of the spectrum, known as redshifted, according to ESA. The JWST will observe this infrared light in detail and shed light on some of the oldest stars and galaxies in the universe. Another big difference between the James Webb Space Telescope and the Hubble Space Telescope is that JWST will orbit the Sun, whilst Hubble orbits Earth. JWST will be too far away to be serviced, unlike Hubble, which was accessed and serviced by space shuttle missions. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more videos like this one. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.